I'm having some whisper now and then. I fight back, but I then eventually I get them again. The reason is me and my husband were sitting together and watching a video. A sheikh was talking about a man who divorced his wife for 100 times. My husband is mocking and saying that how a man can divorced his wife for so many times. I think he might say like this, divorce, divorce, divorce. And I stopped him and I said him that, what are you doing? You should not say like this. And he said me that I already mentioned, I'm not divorcing you. I'm talking about that man. And the other day we have a fight and I'm threatening him that if you are not gonna provide for me, I will file for divorce. And he said, do whatever you like. Is this two incident count as a divorce? Because I'm getting this whisper that this might count as a divorce, and it happens so many times. I might be living in zina.
First of all, when you ask your husband or you state to your husband, if you don't provide for me, I'm going to file for divorce, this means that you have the intention and the willingness to break the marriage. This is not normal. It's not normal for a wife to go and address her husband in such a fashion. Nevertheless, the word divorce has to be accompanied by intention, in the sense that if I, for example, was giving a lecture in the masjid, and among the audience is my wife, and I'm discussing the chapter that deals with marriages, divorces, custody, and the likes. And I come to the chapter that deals with divorce, and I'm teaching the students and say that, so if a man says to his wife, if I say to my wife, I divorce you, this is a clear statement of divorce. So if I say I divorce you or you are divorced, then the divorce takes place. My wife cannot jump and say, Alhamdulillah, he divorced me 3 times. He says, I divorce you, you're divorced. So now I'm finally I'm divorced. This was like a life sentence. Woo, let's go. I said, wait, hold your horses. What are you doing? She said, you divorced me. And I asked the students, did I divorce her? Every single one would say, of course not, Sheikh. You were teaching us the phrases of divorce and we were dealing with fiqh issues. So this is not a divorce. And what your husband said, this is not a divorce. He was just merely repeating what the Sheikh had said on the video. And also, when he asked you to ask or to file for divorce, this is not initiating divorce. This is what you said. And he said, if you want to get a divorce, get a divorce. But he did not say, I divorce you. Likewise, intentions. If a husband says to his wife, I will divorce you. Next week, I will divorce you. This is not a divorce. It's something in the future. Divorce has to be in the present tense or in the past tense, and Allah knows best.